What's up, guys? Nitro here, and today I'm bringing you a little Killzone 3 beta action. You can pick up this beta until the 15th of February. I do believe the game's coming out on the 23rd, so you can try it out before you buy it. I've been playing it for about an hour, and I must say I do like it so far. It's a lot of fun. The beta gives you 4 game types that you can play with one map, and there's 5 different classes that you can choose from. Each class has its own set of perks and different setup of guns that come with it. Each one has 3 primary guns, 3 secondaries, and 2 abilities. I've only been playing around with the engineering class really so far, so that's the only class that I can tell you about in great detail. Once I play this game a little bit more, I will tell you about the rest of the classes, but that probably won't be till sometime next week, because it is double experience weekend in Black Ops, so I'll probably be playing that because I do want to get to the 15th prestige, and I'd like to do it as fast as possible. But I'll tell you a little bit about the classes. Now, the engineering class is your LMGs, are your starting weapons that you get with this. I'll tell you the 3 weapons for this one because I know them. I don't really know them for the rest of them. But you start with the LMG that I'm using throughout this game. The second weapon you unlock is an SMG, and the third weapon that you unlock is a LMG that is supposed to be good in close quarters. So it's like the best of both worlds, I guess. I'm not a huge fan of the SMG, so I'm going to be sticking with this LMG until I unlock the last LMG. But the 2 powers or abilities that you have with an engineer is, the first one is to repair, and the second one is to build turrets. Now, with repairing, there are these little wrenches around the map. These can be repaired into ammo spots for your team. Once an engineer has repaired these spots, it becomes your team's box. You can't break it down and make it, so if the other team happens to repair all the boxes, then your team just doesn't have ammo for that match, or a place to replenish it anyways. You can also repair your turrets. I haven't really seen a use for the turrets. They don't seem to be that good. I don't know if I'm just not using them correctly, but they don't seem to be too overly powered. But I guess they can tell you if somebody's coming up from behind, because the minimap is pretty hard to read, so it's hard to tell where people are coming from. But I don't know. That's all I have to say about the engineering class for now. The second class is the marksman class. The first weapon that you start off with this is a semi-automatic weapon, semi-automatic rifle, and it comes with like a sort of ACOG scope type deal. Your ability for the marksman is the cloak, so you can become invisible, so people can't see you. And as you go on, that gets more powerful. The third class is the tactician. I believe you start with an SMG in this class, and I believe its ability is like a mini UAV. You can throw it on the ground and tell if enemies are close to you by using that. The fourth class is an infiltrator. Now this is probably one of the most interesting classes. You start off with a shotgun, and your ability is to disguise yourself as a member of the other team, so they will think that you're a friendly, so you can then walk in there and blast their face off with a shotgun, or you can melee them. This will bring me into the melees. The melees are pretty interesting. It's kind of got a Halo feel to them. They're all animated, which is kind of good, because this way somebody can't just go around and punch people in the face. It actually takes time for them to do it, which gives your opponent a chance to kill them while they're doing their melee. As well, if you do miss a melee, it takes a long time to recover from it, which again is good because it actually gives a person with a gun a chance to kill them. But that's all I have to say about that. The last class is a field medic, and as you guessed it, you can revive people. Every time you're shot, you are mortally injured, or mortally wounded as it says, so you can be revived if somebody chooses to do so for you. As you level up, you unlock upgrade points, which give you the abilities to upgrade to the newer guns and upgrade your abilities. There's a number that's beside each of the slots which tells you how many unlock points that you need to get that weapon or ability, and you just basically have to use your points wisely. I don't really know the maps too well yet. Like I said, I've only been playing for an hour. I was playing in bot mode earlier, so it seems like this map is huge, but when you're playing in this deathmatch style game, it seems that it's a very small map, and it usually plays in this area that I've been in this whole game. I know it seems what I'm doing is a little bit campy, but I actually spawned on this spot this game, and it's a spot that I never really knowed of. But people just kept coming to me, so obviously I'm going to stake this area out. But this obviously seems to be the area of the map that gets the most use, so I'm going to be using this the most. As you can see, this is pretty much the end of the game. I do finish 11-3. Not a huge score, but these games go pretty short. They're only about 4 or 5 minutes long. I don't really know what the kill limit is, but in this game I had the best KD and the most kills. So I will talk to you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.